Y'all, it is 3 something in the morning. I'm not a big fan of Hassan Campbell, but when a man speaks some shit and lets his real emotions come out, hey, you can't do nothing but give him the microphone. This shit right here is going to blow you the fuck away.
First motherfucker.
Let's go back to roughly when he started talking. I say about right there.
What I will say is, as I sit back and I analyze my life, and what I've been through, and where I'm at, it's a cold world. Even when it's hot outside, it's a cold world. I created a lot of enemies for exposing a pedophile. I created a lot of enemies got a phone call the other night, and a little bird told me, be careful. Don't trust nobody. I knew what it meant. I see the snakes crawling. It's crazy when you got to kill somebody that you love. But what's even more crazier is like, I'm back to my old self. That nigga that don't give a fuck. See, I come to realize what I realized my whole life. I always put myself on the front line for other people. I always fought for other people. I ain't never had nobody fight for me. Not even my mother.
Damn.
I had a fucked up life. As a kid, I ain't never want to live. I always hated my life. I never wanted to live. Never. And just to set the record straight, I am not suicidal. I will not kill myself. You understand? But I will take all of you motherfuckers with me. You understand? I come to realize in my life what I realized as a kid. It's like when you watch that movie, The Crow. If you ever seen the movie, The Crow. In the movie, at the end of the movie, when he grabbed this enemy, he grabbed him and he gave him his pain. I'm telling you. Y'all think I'm playing? I see the traps. I'm not even playing. I'm gonna give you niggas my pain. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm not even playing. And y'all know me. Now you can look into the eyes. See the eyes? They're the window to the soul. I'm not even playing. I realized 2019 was a fucked up year for me. Matter of fact, the last 3 years, I had so many people turn their back on me. All because I exposed a pedophile. Even my mother. A whole year, I bust my ass in the hospital for my mom's. Prayed. Everybody prayed. She came out of that coma. And she came out of that coma, my enemy. No matter what I did, from a child all the way to an adult, it wasn't good enough. My mother abandoned me from a kid. Sit up there, people say, oh, you her favorite, and this is how you treat your favorite. My little brother tried to get me shot in the hospital room because he wanted life insurance money. The nigga was trying to kill my mother, and she woke up protecting that bitch ass nigga and disrespecting me. See, my whole life, I've been shitted on. I've been molested so many fucking times, it ain't even funny. Dan wasn't the first one. He wasn't the first one. My life ain't been nothing but pain. Before I let you motherfuckers kill me, I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm gonna give you niggas this pain. 2019 was a fucked up year. My daughter betrayed me.
Damn.
Set me up. The love of my life, my daughter, got me locked up. She was a sneaky snake. Caused animosity between me and her mother that was already there. She played on the fact that, when I left her mother, remember when Usher came out? This is my confessions. See, I had a break from my wife. And that's when I got my first wife pregnant that I actually married. And I got 2 females pregnant at the same time. To make a long story short, my wife always had animosity because I got two females pregnant at the same time. So she had animosity because of that. My daughter played on that when she had a boyfriend. She teased her mother, caused a wedge between me and her mother. Her mother wouldn't pick up the phone. So on weekends when she was supposed to be with me, she was with a boyfriend. And when shit started to hit the fan, and daddy found out that daddy little girl wasn't an angel no more, she got me locked up. For beating up another adult who was harboring a minor who was a runaway. I got locked up. 2019 was a fucked up year for me. But then again, my whole life was. My brother, you bitch ass nigga, you gossiping. And I had to listen to my mother say some shit out of her mouth that she shouldn't have said out of her mouth. Since you like to gossip, you bitch ass nigga, I protected you. You bitch ass nigga, I protected you. Being that you like to gossip, Wayne, You could tell everybody that you was the first motherfucker that molested me. My big brother, my father's son, you bitch ass nigga. You like to gossip? Tell them. See, my life has been full of pain. My pain runs deep. If y'all niggas think that I'm going out without a fight, you niggas are stupid. The rage in me is so fucking bad, and I'm not even drunk yet. This is the first can. I'm gonna give you niggas so much pain. I got so much pain. I ain't never felt love in my life. I fought hard for my mother in that coma. She woke up and shitted on me. And you know what? I got some pain to give. Y'all niggas want it? Come get it. That little pop-up I did in Bronx River the other night, you niggas is lucky I ain't catch y'all outside. I caught y'all shooters. Them young boys. What y'all say? They was all under 21. That's your shooters. The next time I pop up, don't be nowhere to be found. When I pop up in Bronx River again, 1 o'clock in the morning, don't be out there. I got pain to give. I got to get it off my chest. I'm going to give it. You want it? I'm going to give it. I am not suicidal, and I ain't dying by myself. Y'all niggas killed Jesus. Y'all killed Malcolm X. Y'all killed Martin Luther King. I ain't going by myself. You heard? I ain't got nothing but pain. Sometimes I feel like motherless child. My mama ain't love me. My father ain't love me. I've been molested so many motherfucking times. All I seen was hate as a child. I got beat for any and every fucking thing. Like a runaway slave. I got beat in my house. I got beat up when I went outside in Bronx River. Then I had enough. One day, I got my hands on a motherfucking gun, and I gave everybody my motherfucking pain. I try to be different. I try to speak out against fucked up shit in the hood. I try to speak out. I told the world I was molested. I was respected in the streets before that. Now I got clowns disrespecting me. Playtime is over. I'm not playing with nobody no more. I will not walk this earth in fear. I refuse. I'm ready to die, but I'm not going to kill myself. And I ain't going out like Malcolm X. You niggas coming with me. Everybody. I ain't got nothing to lose, but everything to lose at the same time. So when I fight, I'm going to keep a picture of it. All my daughters and my sons in my head, because I live for them. I'm not playing with none of you niggas. I don't give a fuck about this YouTube shit no more. I don't even give a fuck about life, but I ain't killing myself. So if you find me dead, I ain't do it. I'm not playing with you. None of you. I had a fucked up life my whole life. I ain't never want to live. And you niggas think that y'all gonna threaten me? The eyes is the window to the soul. What the fuck my eyes telling you right now? Give me 50 feet. When you see me, approach me with caution. I ain't playing with none of you niggas. None of you. I done kept so many of you faggots alive. I kept a lot of you niggas alive. I kept y'all niggas alive. I did so many felony favors with nothing in return. And y'all think it's sweet? To anybody and everybody that follow me, if you see me on the run and you see the headline saying I did some crazy shit, understand that I got snakes all around me. Even my fucking brother lined me up, tried to get me shot in the hospital room next to my mother's body that was in a coma. And she woke up protecting that bitch ass nigga. I got so much pain to give. I had a fucked up life. I was one of them niggas. I love women and hate them at the same time. My life was so fucked up. My mother treated me so fucked up. I used to beat women with Hennessy bottles, throw them down a flight of steps, stomp them out. All my hate that I was raised with was taken out on females until I learned not to be abusive. I had to educate myself. I used to whoop females' asses the way I was whipped because of what I was taught by my fucking mother. My sister, biggest pastor in the fucking country. One of them, Medina Pullins.
Wow.
Not one time did that rape victim. Yeah, she was raped and it fucked my life up. When my sister was raped, I knew I was going to kill somebody. I knew it. As soon as I got a gun, I knew I was going to kill people. That bitch is the biggest pastor in the fucking country. One of them, she ain't never called me not one fucking time. Her pastor husband. They was there for Donald Trump, taking pictures with him. Never called me not one time. They asked me, little brother, are you all right? Not one time. What's love? Ain't no love in this world. People only love what the fuck you could do for them. I got a lot of pain to give. I seen a lot of betrayal. I see a lot of snakes. I see a lot of vultures. I see a lot of leeches. Believe me when I tell you, if you niggas think y'all gonna kill me without a fight, niggas, you stupid.
Yeah, he telling on his sisters,
Approach
brother.
me with caution.
Damn.
I ain't playing with none of you niggas. None of you. I don't give a fuck if y'all flag this page. I'm done with. I don't give a fuck about nothing right now. I gotta look over my shoulder because I exposed a pedophile. My mother hate me. Woke up out of a coma hating me because she looking like a bad mother because I was molested umpteen times by umpteen amount of people. The fuck I got to lose? I got pain to give. Who want to sign up for it? You want it? Who want to sign up for it? Who want to sign up for this pain? I got a lot of it to give. And because I don't give a fuck, I'm going to embarrass and humiliate and expose so many of you niggas that knew what Africa Bambaataa was doing. If I got to go through what the fuck I'm going through and be dragged and humiliated, I ain't showing no more fucking mercy. This ain't the alcohol. I ain't even tipsy yet. This has been a year that's been like the worst year of my life. I've seen so much betrayal. So many motherfuckers I done did felony favors for. Then turned they fucking back on me. I used to be a good kid. I used to watch America's Most Wanted and look at dudes like, those the bad guys. Then my sister got raped. If she really got raped, it fucked my life up. And I knew, even though I was being molested by multiple different people, including you, Wayne, you bitch ass nigga, you like the fucking go run and tell that. I could get you to gossip, but I couldn't get you to support me against Africa Bambaataa or nothing else. I protected you for a long time. Until my mother sat up there and repeated some shit you said to Buddy, little gay faggot. I try to protect you, big brother. You the first one that molested me. You bitch ass nigga. You like to gossip and run and tell that. Why don't you tell everybody how you molested me? Big brother. I ain't got nothing but pain to give. I ain't protecting nobody that ain't protecting me no more. Fuck all of y'all. I'm ready to die, but I ain't gonna kill myself. Approach me with caution. Bunch of snakes and fakes. Yep. First person that molested me was my fucking older brother. You know what my mother said to me? You was fresh anyway. That's what my mother said. I've been fighting the biggest fight of my life. And everybody can find their way to me when they want something. But in this battlefield, ain't too many people been standing next to me. I done did some of the most fucked up shit in my life. Because of my childhood. I ain't letting Bam off the hook. I ain't letting the Zulu Nation off the hook. I got some pain to give. I got to deal with all of this because I exposed the pedophile. Niggas is going to feel my pain. Y'all going to feel my wrath. Trust me. I ain't playing with nobody. So many dudes in jail for murder because they was molested and they ain't going to never tell their story. I shot a lot of people. And y'all niggas know that. Over all you niggas. And ain't none of you niggas standing next to me. I shot a lot of niggas. Over all you niggas. And ain't none of you niggas standing next to me on this battlefield. And then some of y'all got the nerve to be scheming. Y'all thought because I was on YouTube I got soft. I woke up on the wrong side of the fucking bed. Realizing that I'm by myself in a world where I saved a lot of lives. And I like it that way now. Because I'm on some kamikaze shit. I ain't playing with nobody. You better give me 50 feet. When y'all see me walking through Bronx River in the middle of the night, what y'all say? Oh, he only come out there when the birds is chirping. When I came out there 2 nights ago, I didn't see who I was looking for, but I seen all y'all little shooters. We'll keep that a secret. When I come back out there, don't be out there. Don't. When you see me, go the opposite way. I got pain to give. I ain't little Timmy. Reading between the motherfucking lines. I don't give a fuck about your set. I don't give a fuck about your gang. I don't give a fuck about your superiors. I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. I got a lot of pain to give. If I gotta look over my shoulder, you niggas gonna look over your shoulders. Everybody. And I'm telling you right now, to anybody that got love for me, if I just so happen to die in these streets, don't show no mercy to none of these niggas. Not the Zulu Nation. Not these niggas that make videos about me. I ain't got peace with none of them. None of them. Be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. So many people turned their fucking back on me. In my worst times, in my worst years, reliving my worst pains, opening up these old wounds, these old scabs. Exposing Africa Bambaataa was the hardest thing I did in my life. And social media ain't do nothing but try to disrespect every bit of my life and every bit of my pain. Bam ain't even fight back. But y'all fighting for him. Strategically. I got agents knocking at my door. All types of shit going. Being tracked everywhere I go. Motherfuckers don't even pick up the phone and say, yo, son, you all right? How you doing? I had a fucked up life. Y'all want to share my pain? Come get it. Come get it. Y'all got me fucked up. All I ask for to my real followers, if I end up in jail, is send me some commissary and maybe help me get a lawyer. I ain't playing with none of you niggas. If I gotta look over my shoulders, keep setting traps. The next trap is on me. I avoided one out of love. Now I'm paranoid. I'm not playing with none of you niggas. None of you. I'm not gonna kill myself, but I will air your ass out if you get my drift. I'm not playing with none of you niggas. I don't give a fuck. I feel like a motherless child. I fought for my mother in the hospital, prayed and begged God night after night for her to wake up to shit on me. And I'm feeling every bit of that. I got pain to give. You want it? My adopted daughter took her in, runaway, raised her, gave her the best life. Was there, made sure she graduated. She was 2 years behind in high school. Gave her the best life. Little bitch shitted on me. My daughter got me locked up because she wanted to come in the house 5 o'clock in the morning. And then created lies and tried to destroy me. Under one breath, she was telling everybody that she was daddy's little girl. I'm daddy's favorite. And under the other, she realized when daddy found out she was running around having sex, getting pregnant, underage, and running away, being on Bronx 12. Daddy wasn't with that, but mommy was. Mommy the one that told you to have the abortion. You ran away from her out of your school. Daddy told you I was going to support you. You turned it to Texas Chainsaw Massacre and killed that baby. Now you mad at me? Because daddy felt like you was too young to be out there fucking boys? I don't give a fuck about nothing right now. This Budweiser's getting nasty. It's getting hot. Yeah, this beer's getting hot. I got 2 more to go, though. I lived a fucked up life. I can't even count how many times I was molested. Niggas sit up there talking about Bambaataa was your boyfriend. Nah. In some ways, Africa Bambaataa, he saved me. He saved me. And molested me at the same time. When my mother decided to disappear and go out gambling, when she was whooping my ass like a runaway slave, I was raising her kids. Some of those days when there was no food in the house, Africa Bambaataa put food on the table. Made sure he gave me enough to get some oodles and noodles to feed my brothers and sisters when my mother wasn't around and there wasn't no food in the house because she was fucking gambling every penny of her fucking money. My sister wasn't around. She was too pretty running the streets. Always selling fake dreams. When I get on my feet, I'm going to come back and take care of all y'all. Bitch, you ain't never came back and looked out for me. The biggest pastor in the fucking country, one of them, Medina Pullins, And they never even called me on the phone to say, yo, brother, you need some counseling, you need some help. You know what it felt like to be raped, don't you? Or was your story even fucking true? But you ain't never even came back and looked to say, hey, little brother, I got you. But you and your husband was there, taking pictures and supporting Donald Trump. Donald Trump got love, but I ain't get love. And your kids was taking photos with him. I had little dinners, celebrations with me coming out and helping people with Child Victims Act and stuff like that. Star was there. Some of his Hot Shot 97 crew was there. But my family, nobody was there. I grew up fucked up. I wasn't a troublemaker. Wasn't even a street dude. I was a good kid. I put my life on the line. For you, Muhammad. I went against Bronx River. Bronx River always hated me. Because of you, Muhammad. You got shot. I came back from Connecticut and went against my hood for you, Muhammad. That last homicide I went to jail for, when Myra and Nudie killed that kid and left a crackhead there to say I killed them, they set me up. I was going to war over you, Muhammad. Niggas still had animosity over you. For me trying to protect you, Muhammad. And you sided with Bam on me? I went to war with Bronx River over you. Picked up my first gun over you. Over you, Muhammad. How many shootouts I had over you, Muhammad? You know when Nudie stood over you and he shot you, the gun jam, he went to shoot you again. He beat you with that gun as you laid on the floor. Remember when niggas rolled through the projects? And Bronx River was on point that day. And all the Zulus that came in the projects were my underage ass. You know, the little boy, I was underage. They aired your asses out. No, you wasn't there. But the niggas that came in, they aired them out, ran them out of the projects. Yeah, I took the little burner that I had and left me with nothing. And who came to my rescue? Because he ain't have no choice, even though he was playing two sides. See, after you got shot, Muhammad, Bam brought Nudie to his house in Connecticut for a couple of days. Because Bam was playing two sides. He was sucking y'all dick, and them niggas' dicks too. So Nudie was in Bam house for a couple of days. But Bam realized, you know, the little victim of his, that he was molesting Poppy. He realized I was in danger. He couldn't take no sides. So he made sure he made a phone call and got me my first 38. And from there on, it was on. My shit turned into a blowtorch over y'all niggas. And now I'm left to fight a pedophile all by myself. Shit run deep. Somebody just said in the comment section that kids is watching. I hope they watching. And I hope they tell on that nasty ass uncle in your family that molested them. I hope they tell on the Board of Education that's trying to push homosexuality courses on their ass. The history of homosexuality. I hope they tell somebody that's willing to fight to say that you ain't gonna come into the schools and teach my kids homosexuality while they underage. You gonna teach them how somebody could take a dick in their ass? You gonna teach a kid how a man's mouth feels on a man's dick? There's no such thing as rated R in this world no more. Don't censor me, but y'all ain't willing to censor the Board of Education. I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to. And personally, at this point in time in my life, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I done had way too many people turn their back on me that I done did penitentiary favors, felony favors for. And y'all get mad because I talk about women. I was raised by a woman. And at this point in time, I don't feel like she give a fuck about me. My mother don't give a fuck about, she never gave a fuck about me. And a lot of you females running around the hood don't give a fuck about your children. I cried and fought like I ain't never fought in the hospital for my mother, just for her to wake up and slander me. Try to destroy my fucking marriage. And when you sitting up there and you talking to who you know who on the phone and you beefing with her because you got a problem with her, I think you owe her an apology for the beginning of my beginning years being with you know who. All the fucking days and weeks and months that I pistol whipped her. Yeah, I was abusive. I stomped her, beat her up while she was pregnant, pistol whipped her, beat her with Heineken bottles. You got a problem with her. She should have a problem with you. The first, probably 7 years of her life, I was mentally fucked up. I was running around fucking females up, and she got her ass whipped. And you just recently got into an argument with her, and you got a problem with her. She should have a problem with you. She got scars on her fucking face that ain't gonna never go away because of the abuse you gave me. I hated every female that I dealt with because I secretly hated your ass because of the abuse you gave me. She don't owe you an apology. You owe her an apology. She got scars that ain't gonna never go away. There was a time in my life that I was abusive to women. I fucked them up because of the animosity and hate I had towards my mother. That's the truth. I hated women because I hated my mother. And loved that at the same time. I did everything for my mother. I ain't never got a visit from my mother when I was in jail. But that punk ass brother of hers, Michael Register, oh, she went up north to see you 1,000 times over. But when she was in that hospital, on her deathbed, your bitch ass wouldn't even go to the hospital to go fucking see her, you bitch ass nigga. I don't even respect you no more. When I think about you, I think about spitting dead in your fucking face. Yep, I said it. I got a lot of pain to give. If you want to sign up for it, go ahead. Go ahead. I ain't biting my tongue. I'm not drunk. This beer ain't got me tipsy yet. I just realized nobody give a fuck about me. I realized that. I ain't got nothing to hide, and I don't give a fuck. I've been snaked so much. I've been snaked so fucking much. It come a time at a point where you just get tired and you be like, fuck it. I got my fuck it boots on. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired. I don't give a fuck. That's why I tell you all the time, be careful of your circle. I've seen a lot of fucked up shit. Not near one of my fucking family members reached out to me to say, yo, you all right? Can I help you? My fat stink aunt, Deborah, you fat sloppy stink bitch. She knew them agents was looking for me, knocking on my mother's door. I call that fat stink bitch, Deborah, on the phone to ask her what was going on, because nobody called me. I heard through the grapevine I had fucking white people looking for me. I guess she didn't know my number, because when I called her and asked her what happened, when I get off of work, I'll talk to you. I called that fat, sloppy, ugly bitch back, and she wouldn't even pick up the phone. I hope you fucking die. I won't even go to your fucking funeral, you fat, stink, sloppy bitch. She didn't call me to tell me I had agents looking for me. My mother didn't call me to tell me I had agents looking for me. They was on the phone with her. They was kicking on her door. She didn't tell me. I guess because she already realized that her son was trying to set me up too. The one that wanted the life insurance policy on her. He wanted to be in control of her body. He took 2 months to come to you in the hospital. 2 fucking months. My sister might have came to the hospital 4 fucking times to see my mother. My little sisters might have came 1 time out of damn near a whole fucking year to see my mother. But me and Q was up there sleeping on fucking floors night after night after night after night after night. And I got shitted on. What's love? I don't give a fuck about nobody no more. Because y'all don't give a fuck about me. Huh? Damn. With them death threats, I got a lot of pain to give. And I woke up on the wrong side of the fucking bed. And I want to share all this pain with you niggas. Sign up. Leave an address. Approach me on the block. I'll be your Huckleberry. I got a whole lot of pain to give. Come get it. Come get it. Come get it. You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. I ain't falling for the shaitan's trap. I'm expressing what the fuck I feel. Sometimes you gotta be real. The world ain't never protect me. My mother ain't never protect me. The internet ain't protect me. Y'all running around and y'all sitting up there calling me Africa Bambaata's fucking boyfriend because the faggot raised me. The bitch ass nigga raised me. And I don't give a fuck. Y'all can flag this channel. I don't give a fuck about YouTube no more. Flag it again. I don't give a fuck. Falling for the shaitan's trap. Being born in this motherfucking fake, fucked up world was a trap for me. The world ain't give a fuck about me. I fought for children. Y'all called me a pedophile. I fought for children. The same niggas that was standing on 125th Street with me, who used me as a story, tried to kill me. Y'all ain't want to believe me. Y'all thought it was all about YouTube views. Y'all still watch them niggas. Yeah, y'all heard the story. I went down to 125th Street. Happy to meet Immortal Technique with Sonetta. Stood out there for an hour talking to Immortal Technique. Something told me in my gut, something is wrong, something don't feel right. Moved off one block. Went to Sonetta, asked him for some fucking quarters to pay the meter for the same car I'm sitting in right now on 125th Street. Walked directly across the street and seen Tafiq, dick sucking ass, standing on the opposite side of the street looking at me with them cowardly Zulus. How the fuck he knew I was there, son? You said he was never there. Red Pill said he was there. I knew he was there. I saw him. Same little nigga, young Pharaoh, standing on the street corner, talking about Africa Bambaataa. You know, y'all heard the speech. Y'all see the pictures. Next thing you know, oh, that was Africa Bambaata's boyfriend. Really? That's how low y'all go? When you get in beef with a motherfucker, instead of fighting a pedophile, you try to turn a kid into a grown man's lover? Yeah, I said I had mad love for Africa Bambaataa. In my family, I was taught to love pedophiles. I mean, at the end of the day, Mom, remember back in the days where Uncle Bo used to sleep in a room with me and Dina? And Uncle Bo, at nighttime, he decided he wanted to masturbate in a room with me and my sister. And we both used to scream, "Ma, he's doing it again," jerking off in front of me and my sister before there was Quazim and all the rest of the other kids. And you never responded and did nothing. And night after night, that drunk, nasty nigga slept in a room, masturbating, while me and my sister was laying in the same in a different bed from him. I was never taught to be protected by pedophiles. I was molested so many times, Africa Bambaataa was fucking normal. Nah, he wasn't my boyfriend. He was my father figure. I loved the nigga like a father. It was hard as fuck for me to get in front of this camera and tell the world that he molested me after I was supposed to kill. Yeah, I was going to kill that little nigga. Until I went to his house. After the hospital, there was 100 people at the hospital looking for that nigga that stabbed him. 100 motherfuckers that knew Africa Bambaataa was a pedophile. 100 motherfuckers knew he was a pedophile. I went to that hospital. Then I went to this house. Me and Jerry went to his house. Righteous was there. few other people was there. That was the day that Righteous Porter Rock told us he was in Brazil with Bam. Bam got locked up in Brazil for raping an underage kid. And the Zulus in Brazil, the politicians, got him out of jail when he left. Yeah. I found out that day. And I also went in Bam's room. That was the first time I was in Bam's house. That was in Westchester County. I analyzed this house because Bam said he got stabbed in his bedroom. So I went in his bedroom and I analyzed his bedroom. His bedroom only had enough space to walk in between the bed and the wall, sideways. So why was you in the bedroom with that young light-skinned Puerto Rican boy that looked similar to me? Why was you in the bedroom with him, Bam? I had to put two and two together. You was in the bedroom with him because you was doing some shit you ain't had no business doing to him. He probably fell asleep after getting drunk or high. I ain't gonna say you date raped him because I ain't never known Bam to give nobody drugs. Gotta be honest. Never lie on your enemy if you're an honorable man. I ain't never known Bam to give nobody no drugs. But nevertheless, that kid woke up with his dick in your mouth. And Ahmed was there. Talking about he went to the store to get a sandwich. And he came back. And he heard Bam screaming. His son stabbed Bam up. Then he stabbed Ahmed up. Stabbed him up. And you gave me the picture. And I looked at son. And all I could think about is, what the fuck was he doing in that room? But even before I got to your house, I was walking through the hospital. And the first nigga that had the balls to say something was Saladin. Remember the old school Saladin that used to get busy? Once upon a time, Saladin was like, yo, Poppy, if you get involved in this, you're going to hell. Because he already decided at the hospital something wasn't right about you getting stabbed. So he told me straight up and down, you're going to hell if you get involved. Yeah, because I loved Africa Bambaataa like a father. He raised me. When I had to escape that abusive house, when my mother was beating me like a runaway fucking slave, I would go around the Zulus, B.O., Jerry, all the big homies. My big homies was always at Bam's house and around the projects. I wanted to be around them. I ain't just want to be around Bam. I wanted to be around my big homies, my mentors. It was all at Bam's house. You just had to know what time to go to Bam's house to get around. You know, when you knock on the door, niggas got Vaseline on their hands. In your house, Ahmed. Yeah, I was going to kill that boy till I realized what Bam did to him. Then I had to figure out how to tell the world, because the Zulu Nation ain't give a fuck, that this man raped that boy and got stabbed, and he needed to be stopped. I had to worry about telling. And at the same time, my family being murdered. Because Bam is a millionaire with a bunch of fucking shooters behind him. So it took some time for me to humiliate myself and sit in front of this camera and tell the fucking world that that nasty maggot ass touched me. See all the real niggas? Say, yo, I salute you. I could have never told that secret. But all you YouTubers, y'all think this shit is funny until you see me face to face. And I give you my pain. Promise. world is cold. I feel sorry for the children of the day. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. This is a cold world. All I ask for to you people just look out for me when I go to jail. Because it's only a matter of time. I'm not running. I'm not ducking. And I'm still not tipsy yet. When I get finished with you motherfuckers, y'all gonna understand I ain't playing. I never wanted to live. I always hated my life. But I ain't gonna kill myself. Nope. Keep playing with me. Keep playing. And I promise you, I'm not playing with none of you niggas. I'm not gonna live in fear. I ain't ducking nobody. I ain't looking over my shoulder. I don't give a fuck. See, the one thing I got to live for, the only thing that I got to live for, that I got left, is my children. And when I sit back and I think about the fact that you niggas is gossiping about taking me away from my children, nigga, I'm gonna fight like I got everything to lose and nothing to lose at the same time. And I'm gonna give you niggas some shit that y'all ain't never seen. I don't give a fuck about this YouTube shit, and I don't give a fuck about your empty threats. But I promise you, y'all niggas keep talking, even down to you Bronx River niggas. I'm gonna say it again. I popped up out there 2 nights ago. We'll keep that a secret. The niggas I was looking for, y'all wasn't there. That's why I left them other little niggas alone. You got the message. Keep fucking talking my name. How Marlo said in The Wire, my name is my name. I refuse at this point in time to let you niggas that got stabbed all in your head on Dykeman, to let you niggas that got robbed and eaten war from your coats, to let you niggas that get shot up by motherfuckers from Stratford, egged out from Soundview. River is the pussiest fucking project on this earth right now. I refuse to let you bitch ass niggas talk and mention my motherfucking name. Say my name again in the wrong fucking way, and I'm gonna pop up 2 o'clock in the morning again. And the next time, I ain't gonna be so. I wasn't really that nice the last time. Just imagine when I catch you outside in front of that building. I ain't playing with none of you niggas. I ain't playing with none of you niggas. I got a death wish, but I ain't killing myself. So just imagine when we cross paths. I don't give a flying fuck about the police. I don't give a flying fuck about YouTube. I don't give a flying fuck about none of this shit. When a nigga get fed up, I don't give a fuck. See, we living in a world ISA, they hit Jesus Christ with everything with the kitchen sink, beat him to his death. They say Jesus died for a cause, but I can't tell because everything that he taught is being neglected. They say Malcolm X died for a cause, but I can't tell. He gave up his children, beautiful daughters, to fight for a land, the land of the thief, home of the slave. He died. And when he got murdered in front of his children, nobody even wanted to give his funeral in the funeral homes throughout Harlem. When you living in a world where the people don't give a fuck, you can't give a fuck neither. The fuck I'm supposed to love you when you don't love me? This is a cold world. To all you parents out there that really love your children, make sure you teach them that this world don't give a fuck about them. No matter how much you love and do for people, it ain't gonna matter. They just ain't gonna love or give a fuck about you. It's a cold world, even when it's hot outside.